Hey guys, I'm going to try this again, third video of Pokemon Shiny V, and we're going to open up another box today. So we're going to open up this one here, and what we're going to do is we've opened three of these I think already, so we've pulled a couple of nice cards. I'm just going to show a couple of the ones that we pulled already. So we've been very lucky, we pulled the Ditto already. I'm going to put it up here, and if you can see it, there it is. We've pulled this one. We've pulled the Rillaboom VMAX. And we've pulled the Ditto VMAX. So I really wanted the Dittos, and so far I've been lucky and I got all of them so far. But of course we all want to see Charizard, gold cards, Marnie full art trainer, and of course the infamous God packs that we've seen 2 or 3 pulled so far. My name is Golden Pokemon. That's Goldn Pokemon, and this is my third video. The other ones were test videos, and I'll post them afterwards. But this one's the first one, and I'm a big fan of Japanese Pokemon cards and Japanese Pokemon toys, as you can see by my Japanese Pikachu in the corner. And most of the stuff I collect is Japanese Pikachu and card-ass cards from 96, 97, but I do like to open packs, and I do like to collect. I don't like to sell, and I collect them with my 2 kids, 6 and 8-year-old daughters, who are big fans of everything and anything Pokemon. Toys, video games, cards, TCG playing, everything. Pokemon Go, Pokemon stores, Pokemon cafes, everything Pokemon. So we like to collect together, and hopefully we can get them on a video to do an opening sometime in the future. But today we are going to open the Shiny V packs. These are so hot right now. You know, Japan's on fire, it's going crazy. And of course we're gonna get our own English version come February, which is gonna be gangbusters. Crazy. So if you haven't seen these already, there's 10 packs in every box, and the boxes are guaranteed to at least pull a VMAX and 2 rares. There's an energy card. So here are those rares. And unlike the English versions, these have the nice shiny edges. And the materials are different. The back, of course, is different as well. And like I said, you're guaranteed to get 1 V or VMAX. It could be a VMAX like this. It could be a shiny V or a shiny VMAX. And those are guaranteed 1 per pack. And we're also guaranteed those cool reverse rares, which are very different than the ones we get in the English ones. This one has this new cool Audi-like symbol. I think Pokemon's in cahoots with Audi. This is subconscious marketing right now, but these are very cool. Very, very cool. Of course, we are looking for the shiny versions. The regular set goes to 190, and then I believe the shinies go somewhere to 335 or something like that. It's a big set, and the shinies are all considered secret cards, but you know, you pull probably 3 or 4 of them per box, and if you're lucky, you get a God pack, and every card in the pack is actually a shiny or a shiny V. Oh, here we go. Look at that. So that is the shiny card. Look how cool that is. These are all mostly Galarian Pokemon, or Pokemon that have already been released in the Sword and Shield series products. So all the commons and most of the Vs that you see in this Japanese product will be cards you've already seen in other sets. Put that there for now. Harangaroo, rare. Marnie, of course, very popular card in the TCG. And as my kids called, Mr. Fire Poopy Pants. You've seen these Vs probably in other Sword and Shield packs already. So I haven't seen this one. This is a new trainer card for this set. So I'll put that over there. So that's 2 packs. Let's move on to pack number 3. I like to cut them. Unlike the English packs, there's quite a lot of room inside the pack, so it's quite easy to get the card open, so you don't have to rip everything out. You see, you slide out quite easily. There's quite a lot of room, where the English packs are usually a lot tighter and harder to open, so cutting them doesn't really help as much. This kind of keeps it easy to open, fairly clean. Lots of trainer cards here. English. And we have a Clefable, I guess. Is that what it is? And this one I haven't seen before. It's a weird dinosaur-like Crobat V. We've seen this pretty popular TCG card for if you play the game. And of course, a little friend from Sword and Shield. The other thing is, and I can probably show you on this if they have it, is there's usually a tearaway on the Japanese packs. Doesn't seem like this one has it. Oh, it's right here. So the Japanese packs also have this tearaway, which makes it easier. Like most things in Japan, they give you an easy way to open product. I find it's not as easy, and it's, you can damage the card. So I still prefer to cut them open. Most people cut them on the bottom. I cut them on the top. Now again, all these videos are just to give you guys a look at the new product and hopefully a look at the new Rainbow Shiny VMAX Charizard, or even the Shiny V card that was in the recent Champions Path is in this product. Oh, here we go. Here's another Shiny. So these are the regular Shinies. It's really nice though. Let's put this over here. A Heatran. Oh, and look at that. So this is what I was mentioning in the V position in the pack, which is usually the second to last card. You can get V Max, or even a V Shiny, or a V Max Shiny. So you won't get both, you'll get one or the other. If you get a regular Shiny card, it does not take a spot away from the rare, so you will still get 2 rares in the pack. The only ones that will take away a spot are the amazing rares, which are those cool painted looking cards, and hopefully we'll see some in this box as well. And of course, the reverse of this is really, really nice. So I'll put them in here, and we'll double sleeve it. Like I mentioned in my last video, I like to use the side sleeves. They're usually for playing, but I like to put them in so you can double sleeve them, and I would usually put them in the binders, so it usually leads for a lot of protection. I like to do sets, so I'm kind of a bit of a completionist when it comes to that stuff, and so we like to finish the sets. We're not always after one card in particular, but we all have our favorite Pokemons, and if there's sets we can't complete and things we can't do, then usually we'll try to collect our favorite Pokemon. For me, it's a lot of the Japanese Pikachu cards, card-ass cards from the late 90s, and a handful of other cards. I do like the Ditto cards. Those are really, really cool. My kids, they like, of course, Charizard. Who doesn't? But, they also like the regular ones, like some of the evolutions. My older one likes Mewtwo and Zacian. My younger one really likes Rillaboom. She's a drummer, so she likes the drumming aspect of it. And she likes Lucario. So we got the Rillaboom VMAX Shiny already, so she'll be very happy. Oh, Cinderace. And here we go. That's a Zamazenta V. So like I said, these are guaranteed 1 per pack. So you'll see a lot of the previously released Vs from all the other Sword and Shield product that will be in here in the product, which is kind of cool because if you missed a set or you missed something before, you still have a chance to open new product and get new hits and also get some of the older cards, even if they're not specific to the set. I think that's why, a lot of the sets here has this S4A, which is a subset to the standard 4. The Japanese sets, I find, always have a lot of high gloss or specialty sets that allow a lot of the reprints for some of the nicer Vs or even commons to come back in. I think it has a lot to do with the playability of some of the cards and allowing players to still build their TCG decks with cards that are current. But also, it makes opening fun when you have a lot more hits in the product too. rather than opening a pack or 2 or 4 or 8 and not getting anything. I think a lot of people felt that with the Champions Pack product. It was not as fun as the Hidden Fates product, and I find this is more in line with Hidden Fates from last year. Or for some people this year, still trying to get that Charizard. Like I said, me and the kids are completionists. We've completed our sets where when the product comes out, we usually don't wait too long, so we try to get through most of it as possible. But there are always a couple cards out there that we're missing, so we're always on the lookout when we're opening or trading or looking online for cards we're missing. So Minccino, energy card, that Galarian Rapidash, I believe, balloon. It's a cool card. It comes from Files from Apostle. There's Boss's Orders, Giovanni, always a cool card. Lapras V, and reverse foil. Now there are some reverse foils that are pretty cool, especially if you collect some of the better characters and cards. I've seen a couple of them get graded and sell for quite a bit. Always be careful when you're cutting the stuff to not cut the cards. The nice part, like I said, there's a lot of room in these packs, so you're not going to have that problem if you're careful with your scissors. We probably seen online a bunch of God packs. That's 10 shiny cards, which is pretty cool. I've never pulled one. I've only had them in other products before. Ooh, we got something. Is that something? No, it just looks like a rare. Phenomon. Oh, there we go. And that is what we call those amazing rares, which I think in this set is Evitel and Kyogre and Reshiram. And you can see even the energies are foiled, even all the resistance are foiled. There's a nice texturing to it in different angles, and of course all the beautiful colors that are there. And I think those are the 3 that are in this set, where I think the previous set, the Japanese set, had 6, like the new Vivid Voltage and English version has, I think, 6 these amazing rares in English, but really nice cards. Again, I think they're 2 per box. And, oh, great, 2 hits here. We get a VMAX for Crobat, which there is a shiny version. I believe there's a shiny VMAX promo that will be out in December at the end of the month, right around Christmas time, which will feature more of these shiny Vs in a box set with the shiny Crobat, which will be cool. The other thing my kids and I like are the plushes, as you can see in the corner here. And we do, when we have a chance, like to play the claw games, which allow you to get some of these really nice special Pokemon that you can't buy in the stores, which usually means we end up spending a little bit more money than we want. But oh, look at that! There's another one. Is a Hatterene or something? I don't remember the name in English. Again, those do not replace the positions for the. What's this? Got something else. The positions for the rares. So you still get 2 rares. So, you end up with a lot of hits in this product, which is really great. It's a lot of fun, especially when you have young kids, because, nothing says pouty face when you open up a pack and look at the back of that code card and it's green and you don't have a hit. I've tried to get my kids to put their code cards down on the table without looking at them because it kind of ruins the fun. But, the U.S. code cards kind of have a hint and they give away whether or not you're going to get something good in the pack. And, the good old rares don't really do it for you after you open, a couple 100 packs, even for little kids who, oh, Minccino, that's nice. Put that up there, too. So usually that's the hits. I'm assuming based on the hit ratio, this should be probably an amazing rare. So maybe it's a Kyogre or a Reshiram in here, based on what we've seen, about 2 amazing rares per. And again, there's these code cards, which I don't know what they do. I haven't seen them before this product. and I don't know how they're applied. Some say, I think, something about Switch game. We're gonna let the girls try because the Switch games are region free, so you can try those code cards probably on your Switch and see what you get. I don't know if it's the Pokemon on the back or whether it's a different Pokemon that you get. So we'll find out. Ooh, ooh, excellent. We just got something that I didn't think would be in here because I thought it would be one of the amazing rares because I've only seen one, but here's a Zacian rare, and there it is. Who's that? Is that Rose? Is that? Yeah, that's Rose. Rose in Japanese, Rose. In casual wear, that is a very nice trainer card. I didn't expect that at all. Of course, the big one in this set is the Marnie, which everyone's really going after. But I'll take that. I'll take that for sure because I think we've seen a couple amazing rares, and the trainers are pretty hard to come by. And here's another one of those Ditto VMAXs, which I like a lot. And you can tell by the previous one that we picked up. It's super cool when you see them next to each other, but you can see the difference in the texturing. But you know, these cards are really well done. All this new stuff this year from all the new Sword and Shield sets. So they're really nice. Of course, you know, these Japanese cards are very plasticky. They're a different texture, a different feel. The quality is very good. And you rarely have any issues with centering and off-center stuff. It's very, very odd that you'd find anything that's off because the expectation for Japanese customers are so high, so the quality is very good. So that looks like it. We didn't get a VMAX shiny. We only got a V, but we did get the trainer, which really, if you're a completionist, like I said, we like to complete sets, and we're going to try to do our best to do this, though the shiny V product is pretty hard to come by. It's sold out everywhere, and there's a lot of high premiums going on it, so we'll see how far we get, but super nice to see that. We got the 4 shinies, the 1 shiny V, which is really nice. I like this color scheme. We're going to put the V's down here. That Galar, which I think this is a gold card in one of the other sets, if I'm not mistaken. That's that. Of course, regular VMAX. So that's it for that box. Hopefully we'll get a chance to open another one and share some more pulls. And again, hopefully we can pull one of the Charizards. I believe the Charizards are 1 per case, 1 per 20 boxes. And of course, that's 10 packs per box. So you're talking about 1 in 200 packs if. Now, there are chances of getting more than 1 Charizard per case. Obviously, it depends on how all the boxes are packed and stuff. So it will make a difference on the pull rates. But that's what I've heard basically is about 1 per case based on some of the people that opened it in Japan and some of the stores that have mentioned some stuff, and that's about the pull rate. But obviously, probably a lot more easier to get a Charizard than a God Pack, but you know, we're hoping we see both. And of course, those infamous gold cards, the Zacian, Zamazenta, and the Eternatus V and VMAX, those are really cool cards, and we hope we can pull some of those too. So I guess until the next video, I guess we'll see you soon.